Hello, Soul Tribe. hello, Soul Tribe. I hope that you guys are having an amazing day today. Welcome back to Soulful Energetics. This high vibrational space was created and designed so that you could access the purest resources and content that's been channeled straight from source to your soul so that you can evolve into your greatest and highest self. I just love you guys so much. I hope you're having an amazing day today. So the energy today is still really intense because of the full harvest moon portal that opened up yesterday. Like, oh my goodness. I hope that you guys dove in super deep and got really into your spiritual work last night. Like, those moon vibes were just absolutely off the charts incredible. Like, from where I was standing, the moon was just so big and bright and bold and beautiful and just, oh my goodness, radiant. Like, whew, feeling all the feels. So today's energy is super intense, just magnifying everything that you guys were working on and clearing and transmuting and harvesting from last night. And it's all just being set in motion. So if you're feeling really restless, like I know I've spoken to a lot of people today and they're feeling pretty restless, like they just have to be doing something and that their mind is just kind of racing a little bit, like that's just everything setting into play from all of the energy and the cellular upgrades that were in the air last night. So that's totally normal. I'm feeling a little bit of that myself. So today is a really great day also because of those feelings to get grounded. So when you ground yourself and you really anchor yourself to the earth, you are making sure that even though you're vibing really high, you are staying rooted so that you are able to really transcend and transmute and tap into the energy that is at play right now. So first off, how can you mother yourself? That's come up a lot lately just because of all of the transformational and powerful work that you have been doing lately. So it's just another day to really ask yourself, like, how can you be more gentle with yourself? How can you give yourself a little bit more love right now? Because with all of these shifting paradigms and all of these old thought patterns and people and places and things like uprooting and coming out of alignment with your current reality, it can be really easy to get lost in translation with all of that. So for me, some of the practices that I have been doing lately to really mother myself is making sure that I'm feeding myself like high vibrational foods and making sure that I'm staying hydrated. Because another thing that goes along with the cellular upgrades and the energetic upgrades of our DNA and everything is that we constantly need water. Like, we are water beings. We are completely connected to the moon and all of its cycles. Like, I personally am a water baby, so whenever I am near water, I just totally light up and vibrate. So how can you mother yourself? Feed yourself some high vibrational food and stay hydrated. It's really going to help you during this time. Some other things that I've been doing is just really making sure that I have been creating content and really diving into my soul work more than I have been consuming anything on social media. And we've talked about that a lot lately. It's just really easy to get lost in other people's feeds. Like, when you're scrolling around and you are looking at everybody else's life, it can be really easy to just like start living vicariously through them. And it's totally unhealthy because eventually it's going to put you in that state of mind where you feel like you're less than because you don't match where everybody else's current reality is. And so another thing that I have really been trying to anchor into not only my spiritual practice, but my social media practice is making sure that there's a balance. So I noticed a lot of the time, like 9 times out of 10, when I was scrolling, like in the beginning and throughout my spiritual awakening, I was constantly following these soulpreneurs that, like, when you look at their feed, it's just incredible, right? It's like this huge highlight reel of all of the good stuff. But making sure that you're balancing, that I have been balancing not only sharing my highlights, but also the lows, because this spiritual work is not just all love and light and positive energy all of the time. So making sure that you are balancing your emotions and you are balancing your intake on what you are consuming on social media or from any type of screen or resource outlet. So I've been making sure that I've been creating more than I have been consuming, and that when I create, I am creating balance for the people that are tuning into what's happening. Another really great thing that I've been doing that's been coming up a lot in all of our readings to mother myself is my exercise routine. I've been doing that 20 minutes a day, just really hitting it very hard, and I've noticed a significant difference in just my overall feeling and my stamina and clear-headedness and creativity and inspiration. So those are just a few things that I've been doing to mother myself, but that's just a reminder that no matter what is going on in your life through all of the chaos, and I know it can be hard to like basically forget about yourself. You're always taking care of the kids and your significant other and making sure that you're there for your coworkers and your boss and your family and your friends, and you're being pulled in all of these different directions. Just coming back to center. Make sure that you come back to center and just have, even if you don't feel like you can really commit to several things a day for yourself, just start off with one thing. One thing a day to really tune in and center yourself, and it's going to make a world of a difference overall. So that is a really great way to stay rooted through all of this really intense energy, because even though the full moon portal opened yesterday, that portal is going to be open for today, tomorrow, and the next day. So we're going to be feeling this energy for the next 3 days. So really dig your heels in because we're in it for the long haul. So if there are moments in your life and you have been given those new opportunities, so like with the 999 portal and with the full harvest moon portal, just full moons in general, like all of the energy in these two portals that we've gone through just in this past week has all been geared towards transmuting and releasing and creating space for the new to come in. So now that you've done all of that incredible, deep, emotional, wounding healing, all of that super, super deep spiritual work, you have created so much space for light and love and creation and inspiration and new opportunities and new doors to just completely flood your field. Like, it's all coming to you. So you're going to be noticing, if you haven't like noticed anything popping up in your life right now that you really want to take action on, it's going to be coming. But for a lot of you, I know for me as well, I've been working on a lot of saying yes and not limiting myself and not holding myself back. So we started that group, and for the next 3 weeks, we are going to be having another reveal. So like, I've been working on 4 projects total, and really focusing on saying yes and just diving into my creativity. So saying yes is the next thing. So saying yes to whatever creative endeavor that you have been sitting on for a while, like it's time to let everybody in. It's time to start building the community, and it is time to start building your brand. If you feel like you have these spiritual gifts that you are really called to put out there for the world, then it's time to start building that. And so that's what I've been focusing on. So we did the reveal of the group for this week. If you guys are not already a member of this incredible community of souls, then I absolutely invite you to join us. The group is called Soulful Energetics Evolution, the Soul Tribe. So I've been working for a while on having just that one place that the whole community of the Soul Tribe as a whole can communicate and get to know each other on a deeper level. So I absolutely invite you to go there. The group has only been up and running for about 3 days now, and we're already almost up to 500 people. So it's growing at light pace, and just say yes. Say yes to the community. Say yes to that art class. Say yes to reading that book. Say yes to starting to dive into that deeper meditation and start creating courses. Start saying yes to activating your spiritual gifts on a deeper level. Just start saying yes to you. Like, I know, and that goes back like full circle to what we were talking about a minute ago with mothering yourself. So mothering yourself is a way that you can mother yourself, is also a really great way to say yes to yourself. So like, just how you've been taking care of other people and you really get pulled in all of those directions, that it's hard for you to really break down and do something for yourself like lovingly, like how about you also take that to the next level? So like, not only working on your self-care and doing one thing a day for yourself, but like, how about on top of that, like do one thing a day where the universe brings you this divine experience or this opportunity or this choice to be made that's going to catapult you in some amazing direction. Say yes to it. Like, it's time. This 999 portal and that full moon portal, all of that energy was completely guiding you home back to where you need to be. Like, totally purified, totally refined and redefined, and all of the super goodness. Like, it just gave you a completely clean slate to start anew and start piecing together all of the people and places and things and resources and creative outlets, anything you can possibly imagine that is going to realign you back to where you are going to be put back on track for wherever you are trying to take yourself in the future. So Another way that you can start mothering yourself, and another thing that you really need to start grasping, is saying yes to yourself. When the universe gives you an incredible opportunity, start saying yes. Don't be afraid anymore. It's time to build yourself up. It's time to build your brand up. It's time to activate those deeper layers of your higher consciousness. It's time to start creating that deeper spiritual practice that you have with just you. Like with all of the people that you look up to, that are out there on social media, that are soulpreneurs, and they are just putting themselves out there every single day. They all had to start somewhere. And it's time for you to start too. So just say yes. And dance. Do something to shift your vibration. Like dance is one of the healthiest ways to start shifting your vibration. And honestly, there are so many different outlets. And that's what's so beautiful, is because I first came on here just tapping in regularly to the energy that I'm feeling right now. And it's all about, if you feel restless, then there's things that you can be doing. Move, get back in your body, do some Ashtanga yoga, which is really geared towards getting your body moving and getting you centered. It's a faster paced yoga. Do some Pilates, go for a jog, go activate your gym membership and go jump on that treadmill. Do the things. Start shedding all of the weight, not only mentally but physically, and really shift your vibration. So shift your vibration, take an art class, go do some meditation, work on some handstands, whatever it is that can help get you back in your body, do it. Because this energy is super, super intense, and it's gonna make you feel like you're not doing enough. And that's only from here. So the energy that's happening because of these two portals and because of this full harvest moon is literally the energy that you have been waiting for since the solstice back in June. That's going to help you completely reap all of the seeds that you have been sowing throughout this entire time since June. So if you have been working on blessings and lessons to up-level your life and really anchor in that new paradigm, whatever is coming up for you, it's time to say yes and start cultivating the things that the universe is bringing you. So do something to shift your vibration so that you feel like you are aligning yourself with this faster paced energy that we're going to be feeling for the next 3 days. Beautiful. So it's just resonating throughout this entire reading. This channeled reading is just giving you that gift of saying yes to yourself, because the next card is answering the call. What is your soul calling you to do? It's time to answer the call, and that just goes right back to saying yes. So whatever it is that your soul is leading you towards, wherever the universe is telling you that you need to go, wherever you feel that pull or that nudge, or where you get that sign and that synchronicity to really dive in deeper, it's time to start doing that. When the universe is calling upon you, it's not time to listen for a second and then hang up that phone. It's time to listen, tune in, dial in, and go for it, because everything that you want is on the other side of answering that call. And I used to be that person that would always sit around and wonder when things were going to happen for me, and wonder when life was just going to fall into my lap, And I was so scared to take divine inspired action, but I'm no longer that person. And I realized that when I was stuck in those days, it was a matter of me not feeling like I was worthy enough to live that dream life. And it was me not honoring myself and giving myself the respect of taking divine action because I didn't think that I was worthy. It was all about the self. So all of this work that you have been doing, all of that deep soul work, you've already been working on all of that self-love and that self-care, and you have been uprooting everything that doesn't belong within you and planting it with light and love and positive energy. So the seeds have already been sown. You've been watering them on a daily basis. Your time as a caterpillar in that chrysalis has expired. You are breaking free out of that egg. It is time to answer the call. If you feel that little nudge in your stomach, or when you get butterflies thinking about some kind of an opportunity, it's time to take action. It's no longer time to sit on the sidelines and wonder when life is going to happen for you. And it's no longer time to consume more on social media than you are creating in your physical life. Because if you want something to happen in your life, you are not going to find the answers from scrolling on social media. And you're not going to find the answers from anywhere but answering that call. True life experience. Your life is your guru. Your life is your muse. Your life is your creative outlet and your inspiration to completely take over whatever it is that's going to make you feel free and make you feel whole. So answer the call. The universe is giving you little breadcrumbs and signs and synchronicities and angel numbers and everything that you need that can possibly lead you back home to your soul, but you have to answer that call. And the more that you don't answer the call, that just goes to show that there might be a little bit more soul work that needs to be done, okay? But overall, you are ready. Like, I am tapping into this energy and I am channeling the universe's message for you right now. You are ready. You don't have to sit back and wonder when all of the things are going to happen to you. The things that are ready for you are ready for you now, but you have to take that first step, okay? So, protection. All right, beautiful. So that's come up a lot lately too. Because of all of this really intense soul work that we've been doing, the universe has just been reminding you almost in every daily energy reading that we've done today, every day, that you are protected. You are protected on all levels throughout all of the soul work that you have been doing, throughout all of the space that has been created for you because of all of that soul work, and because of all of the things that you are realigning into your life and that you are anchoring into your new reality. Like, you are ready and you are protected. You are guarded at all times. Like, the universe always has your back. And this is also a light activation card. So it's not only a reminder that you are protected, but it is asking you to call back your power, cut the cords, and do any type of soul retrieval that you possibly can. So this is really beautiful. So this past weekend, I had my shamanic apprenticeship, okay? And it's this, I'm just so happy that I've been taking this shamanic apprenticeship because I've been diving way deeper into this awakening that I've been dreaming, like levels that I've been waiting to reach. I maxed out this weekend. Like, I shattered glass ceilings and I learned how to cut energetic cords, and I learned how to give a soul reading or soul retrieval to people, and I learned how to remove psychic darts and crystalline energy from people's energetic field and physical bodies. And I went on several different shamanic journeys, and I met so many different mystical, magical people in these shamanic journeys, and I received my luminous armor so that I'm always protected even deeper whenever I'm doing any of this soul work for myself or with clients and as I grow. And so this is really great because this isn't something that you have to be certified in order to do. Like, cutting energetic cords and calling back your power is something that you can do at any moment of the day or of the night. So this is a really great exercise. Let's just go ahead and do this together. So just kind of sit there and tap into your energy field. Maybe put your hand on your chest and really tune into your breathing. And then I want you to envision whoever it is, like a person, place, or a thing that is stifling your energy and keeping you small and holding you back from your fullest potential and really draining you of your light. Pick the number one person, place, or thing, visualize it in your head, focus on your breathing, and just tap in. And then with your other hand, put it on your power center, on your stomach, and tap into your breathing, holding that visualization. And then I want you to envision that cord that's coming from your field to whatever it is that you are visualizing. There's a physical, energetic cord that has been attached from them to you to stifle your energy, okay? And now when you are ready, you are going to call in all of your power. stand in your authenticity and envision scissors cutting that cord. And as you feel it, the one side of the cord should just smash away to that person, that place, or that thing. And that other piece of the cord that was attached to you, envision that falling to Pachamama, Mother Earth, and just breathe. And you should feel lighter, and you should feel an expansion of your energy field. And then this is where you call back all of your power. So you're going to say to yourself or out loud, breathe in and out. And just say that you call back all of your energy and all of your power. And that you clear and transmute any energetic cords or attachments. All right. So that exercise can be done at any point in time. That's not something that you have to be shamanically trained for. So you are constantly being protected, and just tap into that technique as often as you need to. And you're going to be able, the more that you start reusing that technique and actually cutting those energetic cords as you feel them come up, the stronger your empathic abilities are going to be. The stronger your clairsentience is going to be. You're going to start being more sensitive to the energy and the vibes around you because you are using these incredible spiritual gifts that you have within you. Okay, so constantly being protected. Now is a really great time because of these portals that we've gone through to use that technique and envision that for all of the things that you have been transmuting and releasing and letting exit your life. So, beautiful. We were just talking about shamanic journeys. So journeys are just these meditation practices that you can either do as a guided meditation that you can look up on YouTube. I also give guided meditations if that's something that your soul feels called to do. I would absolutely love to work with you. But this next card is called Imrama. And it is a light activation card asking you, where are you being called to journey to? So you can do, I know that there's several different types of videos that you can look up on YouTube that will give you like shamanic drumming or binaural beats or guided meditations that will really take you into that deeper state of awareness and drop into your heart center so that you can tap into the place that your soul is calling you to journey to. This can also be like a physical location type of a card as well. If you have been contemplating moving, if you have been contemplating moving jobs or moving relationships, like whatever the case may be, wherever your soul is calling you towards, it's time to start listening to that and answering the call. And that goes right back to the card before last. So answering the call and then specifically asking you, where are you being called to journey to? So those just both go hand in hand, that it is just time to step up. You are being called to bigger and better things. Like you have officially moved from one level of your life to the next. And it's time to start celebrating that. And it is time to start tapping in and actually, you've done so much work for so long that the fruits of all of your labor are finally here. So wherever you're being called to journey to, start answering those calls and start up leveling in your physical life. So lastly, I just got the chills. Body signal, I love it. So lastly, for this incredible energy today, trust your path. Just trust your path. If you knew that you would be supported, what would you do? So throughout all of this, you have been reminded on a daily basis that you are constantly being guarded and protected. Like throughout all of these portals, one card every single day this week has been a protection card, letting you know that you are constantly being supported, that the universe knows that you are going through some trials and tribulations, and that the ground that you have been walking on is now crumbling and shaking. And any type of emotions or blocks are just shattering and dissolving within you. You have created so much space in your life, and the universe is honoring that. And you just need to trust your path. It's time to put aside all of that fear and that doubt. And whenever you feel that fear and that doubt coming in, use that energetic cord cutting technique to cut the cord from that emotion. Like that is not something that you just have to do between a person, a place, or a thing. Like the the limits on that are completely limitless. You can use that technique for emotions or pain or trauma, whatever the case may be. So this is just a reminder that through all of the work that you have been doing, that you have done an incredible job that has gotten you to this point for this reading. And this reading is all about your up-leveling, that you have gone from here to here or from here to here. You have just blown the ceilings off of where you have wanted to be. And even if you don't fully feel and resonate with that energetically, you wouldn't be receiving this message right now if it wasn't true. Because it's all in divine timing. It is all about that divine inspired action that you have been taking. So the universe is completely rewarding you with this new season of life. Like, we are getting ready to go on to the fall season. It is time for a completely new season of energy, new experiences, new choices to be made, new people to interact with, new everything. And so just trust your path. Wherever it is that the universe is leading you towards, you are meant to go there. Stop second guessing yourself. Stop playing small. Stop limiting yourself. You no longer live there. You have up-leveled. It is time to stand in your power and own all of your authenticity and just be so unapologetically you that nothing can shake you, because that's where you've gone to now. So I love you guys. I love you guys so much. I hope that you guys have an absolutely incredible rest of your day. Thank you so much for being a part of the Soul Tribe, and thank you so much for being you. Please like and share this video. Please click the follow and the subscribe button so that you guys can get real-time updates. And if you haven't already done so, please go check out Soulful Energetics Evolution, the Soul Tribe group, so that you can be a part of this incredible, oh my goodness, 2 hawks. Ah, 2 hawks just flew by. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes, yes. Super divine. So go check out the community, like and subscribe, and share this video. Namaste. I love you.